Hello. This mission story comes from Dominica. The title is, Jerry the Time Capsule. On the first day of school, teacher Antonia greeted her third-grade class at Ebenezer Seventh-day Adventist primary school with a special project. She presented a cookie box wrapped in festive white, pink, black, and gray paper and explained it was a time capsule. She distributed yellow and green pieces of paper and asked each student to write their name and a prayer request for the school term. The papers would be placed in the box, which would be sealed and opened at the end of the year to see how their prayers were answered. The children eagerly wrote down their requests, and Antonia added her own, expressing her belief that God could change her life. After sealing the box, a boy excitedly asked if they could name it. When Antonia agreed, he declared, "Jerry, the time capsule." The class burst into applause, and the boy offered a prayer of thanks for Jerry. Antonia had heard about the time capsule idea from another Adventist school and thought it would be a great way to incorporate a spiritual lesson into the first-day activities. Throughout the school year, the children and visiting guests, including the principal, pastors, and church leaders, took turns holding Jerry and praying for the requests inside. The time capsule became a beloved part of the classroom routine. Midway through the year, a girl excitedly shared that God had answered her prayer request to read better. Other students also reported answered prayers, such as achieving high grades and spending time with distant family members. One girl mentioned that she had prayed for a baby sibling and was delighted when an aunt with a new baby moved nearby. Antonia led the class in a prayer of thanksgiving, quoting Mark 9 verse 23, "All things are possible to him who believes." The activity reinforced the children's faith and sense of community. This story ends with a note about the school's need for expansion due to overcrowding. Since its opening in 1976, Ebenezer Seventh-day Adventist Primary School has consistently ranked in the top 10 of Dominica's 62 elementary schools. However, the current building is crowded, with 160 children from kindergarten to 4th grade and another 45th and 6th graders studying in a makeshift classroom nearby. The 13th Sabbath offering will help fund a new, larger building to accommodate more students. We are encouraged to contribute generously on September 28 to support this important project.